All right, good evening, everyone. Welcome along to tonight's class, Fitness Pilates night. So we've got some nice, cool tunes on tonight. We've got a few Pilates beats on tonight. So there's a bit more beat to it, and a bit of a mixture. Some standing. Starts off with some mat work as well. Pilates based, but it's not pure Pilates at all. It's more a fitness class. We'll still be moving, still working, but thinking about our core, thinking about our breath work with the exercises, and just a nice all over, bit more gentle class this one, bit more restorative, just feeling good. All right, let's get started then. So we're on our mats and feet are under our hip bones. I'm going to take a few shoulder rolls just to fill the body with oxygen. Nice deep breath in, lengthen the spine up towards the ceiling. Now pay attention now to the feet. Make sure the weight is spread evenly through our heels, balls of feet, 5 toes on the floor. And we'll lift our arches of our feet, lift the kneecaps, lift the pelvic floor muscles, lengthen through our spine, lengthen the back of our neck, and crown the head up towards the ceiling. Draw belly buttons in. And breath work, when you think about the lungs, the ribs cage, just rising and falling like big theatre curtains, filling our lungs and sinking down again. Last one. And then just soften through our knees and come into a few nice side bends, just stretching off the back. And just being generally aware of our posture, our position, what our body's doing. And 2 more here. We're going to warm up. And then from here, come up to standing again. And we're just going to swing our arms around the waist. Imagine we've got nice long sleeves and we're just flopping them all the way around the middle. Just loosening up around the back. If you've been working today or sitting, standing a lot, just nice to take this opportunity now to spend half an hour just moving, working with the body, with the breath. Just whole connecting really from mind and the body and the breath work. Two more. And then come into the centre for our first roll down then. So nod the head forwards. And then curl down through the spine, 1 vertebra at a time. Keep the weight spread evenly on our feet. Don't be tempted to rock back on the heels. And then restack the spine as you come up, rolling down. Head hanging heavy from the shoulders as you roll down. Two more. Arms hanging heavy.
2, 3, 4. Breathe.
I will do one more. Enjoy the stretch on the hamstrings, lower back. Come back up. All right, come into prancing feet. Then we're going to raise our heels and we'll walk through the heels, ankles. Sweep the arms forwards and back. And while we're doing this one, just engage through our core muscles. And again, standing up nice and tall.
Can you feel me?
4 more here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming into bow and arrow arms. Rotate through the upper back. Keep walking through those feet. Four more here. 4, 3, 2, 1. And center again. Lift the knee. We're going to alternate legs. Lift, rotate, center, down. And core muscles. Open up our hips and replace. Balance and down. Lift,
Can you feel me?
center,
Yeah.
and down.
Breathe. Yeah.
You might find one hip sticking the other. I say that because I do. 2 more.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
1 more. All right, feet down. Bend the knees, sweep the arms down and lift and stretch. All the way up. If your back and neck's okay, looking up at the hands, you extend all the way up. Nice deep breath in, flood the body with oxygen. Last 2. Last 1. Very nice. All right, take those feet, keep the feet hip width. Taking the arms down, lifting up and across. Again, nice stretch all the way through. In any range you like. So if you have problems with knees, you're going to come down to knee level and then come up. That's fine too. See how you feel. So the options are either down to the feet or from the knees. Got a nice rotation, head following the hands.
1, 2, 3, 4.
One more time. And change sides. Down again, down and lift.
One, two, three, 4. Breathe.
2 more. 1 more. Very nice. Okay, bring it down to our mats then. So we'll come down to sitting. We're rolling like a ball. So bring our knees in. It's off the floor to start. Breathe in. Breathe out as you rock back. And come up into a balance.
1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe. Can you feel me?
One more. All right, stay seated. Take the legs out straight. So feet in line with our hips. Release any flesh from our bum bones. So you'll be seated. So hips, ribs, shoulders stacked, crown of the head lifted. Arms out in front. Now we're coming to a roll down. So we'll do all the way down. So we're going to rock back off our sitting bones. Roll down. Use our core muscles. Slowly come down. And if you can, roll yourself back up. If you can't, sweep the arms around, place them under your lower back and help yourself up. Any problems with lower backs, do that one. You help yourself back up. Slowly on the way down. Now slowly we'll get the most strength into our tummy muscles. Sweep the arms round, place your hands under your lumbar spine and help yourself up if you need it. Breathe out, lower down. Maybe a nice stretch while you're on the floor as well. Let's do one more. Come on up. All right, coming back down into single leg pulls. We're going to hold one knee in, rock back, one left thigh bone towards you, one left thigh bone away from you. So strong core. Breathe out as you transition across. Hug that knee in. If any problems with necks, put your head down. Five more here now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lengthen the body, full body stretch. Then bring our arms down and bring our knees up to tabletop. So slide those ribs down towards our hip bones. Neutral spine. So a little gap in your lower back is fine. You'll maintain that. Bring your knees up to tabletop, and then from here we're going to breathe out, extend the leg away, pushing out and center. So his knees above our hip bones, feet level with our knees. Relax those shoulders. Breathing out as you lower. Last 2. Come into long leg lift, so straighten the legs. Now pull one leg in, one leg out. Scissor those legs. Little stretch here on our hamstrings, the back of our thighs. Use the legs, lever up as high as you can, those head and shoulders. Any problems with necks, leave your head down and just do the legs, squeezing in. Strong, long legs. Three more here. 3, 2, 1. Tabletop knees. Arms. Let's have fists. Bend the elbows. Drop the knees. Spinal twists. Knees going one side, then the other side. Keep those shoulders down. Stretch through the waist to the lower back. And pulling up and over. Two more. One more. Center. Bring our arms down. Keep the shins at tabletop, so knees over hips. Feet level with our knees. Leg circles. So taking those legs away. Now breathe out. So just take your legs away. Breathe in on the way in. Relax those shoulders again, strong on our core muscles. You gotta keep on shining, brighter than the stars at night. Change direction. You gotta keep on shining, brighter than the stars at night. You gotta keep on shining, brighter than the stars at night. Two more circles. Very nice, everyone. Okay, lengthen the floor. Long arms, long legs. All right, let's bring those knees up, tabletop again. We're going to do the dead bug exercise now. So lift the knees up again, ribs sliding down towards those hips. Hands level with shoulders. Neutral spine, then from there extend the opposite arm and leg out and center. Easier option, you can do this without moving, you have your feet down and just do the arms if dead bug is too much for you. Any problems with lower back, do feel free to put your feet down. Nice stretch. As you extend the arm and the leg, The spine stays in a nice neutral position. Four more here. 4, 3, 2, 1, and extend, full body stretch. From there, can we roll over onto our sides? Keep the arm underneath our heads. We're going to bend the bottom leg, top leg straight. We're going for side leg kick. So we're going to slide that top leg parallel to the floor, so we move forwards and back. Now on the way back, use those bottom muscles. Try not to extend through the lower back, but to use the glutes and your bum to extend the hip all the way, to take the leg all the way back. Use those core muscles again to really stabilize through the middle. Last 2. All right, now take both legs out straight. Engage the tummy muscles. Now slice those legs, one forwards, one back. Strong on the hips, stable on our hips. Sliding those legs forwards and back. Four, 3, 2, 1. Rest, bend those knees in. All right, come on up onto our forearm now. So forearm, and let's have one leg bent, one leg straight. So the top leg is nice and straight. I'm going to lever up on the knee and the elbow, and we'll lift the arm, do a nice big stretch all the way over the top, pushing up and lowering down. Push up to the hip, strong on the shoulder, and lower down. If that's too much for anyone, come down to the floor and you can lift both legs together. It's a little bit easier, so you can see how you feel on this one. Easier as well is to have both knees bent. That's okay as well. A few options on this one. Or harder, do it on your feet. Do 2 feet on the floor. 2 more lifts. All right, come up from there, little counter stretch. So just sit up and lift that arm over the top. And then come down, swizzle round. We'll do the same on the other side. So we'll start off in that side lane kick. So coming down to the floor. Bend the bottom leg, top leg, nice and parallel to the floor, foot nice and flat. And then sweeping forwards and back. And again, extend through that hip on the way back. Work those glutes. Putting your lower tum muscles. Two more. All right, hold that leg there, then take the bottom leg, join it, come into scissors, locking through those lower tummy muscles again. Nice, strong, long legs. Sweep those legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lovely. All right, bend those knees. Come on up then. So forearm, options of bent knees, or one leg bent, one leg straight, or down the floor, lifting both legs up. So lifting, up and over. A nice big lift on that arm as you lift up and over. Last 2. Last 1. And come on up. Again, counter stretch that one, stretching over the top. Lovely. All right, come around then, hands and knees. We're going to do some Pilates style press ups. We're going to come in a bit narrower now. So hands are going to be shoulder width apart. So hands directly under the shoulders. I'm going to keep the elbows tucked into our ribs. So as normal press ups, they'll be a bit wider. And we take it out a bit wide like this. This is narrow and it's in and push. We're working a bit more back of arms on this one. So hands under the shoulders. Knees can be under our hips. And then we're going to take it down. Elbows in and push the world away from you as you come up. Breathing in as you lower. Breathe out as you push up. So keep those elbows into the ribs if you can. It's quite a tough one, this one, so see how you feel. Either do smaller, don't go down as far, as a bit easier. And you want your, if you can, your body weight over your arms. It's a bit easier to come back like this, which is fine as well. It's a bit easier. But strong on those arms. It's tough. Let's do 2 more. And the last one, come back into your child's pose. Sit back on the heels. Send those arms out in front. And come back onto hands and knees again. We're going to do some mini opposite arm and leg lifts. So quick position check on this one. Hands under our shoulders, knees under hips. If you look between your knees, you can't see your feet. Your feet are tucked behind your knees. So just look through your knees. If you can see them, move them back so level with your knees. Engage tummy muscles. Draw one leg, opposite arm and leg off the floor and hold for balance. And replace and change sides. And change again. Change again. And change. Let's do 2 more. 1 more. Stay on hands, knees for 1 more. We're going to do thread the needles. So you're going to take your right hand under, bend the left elbow, and then take the hand and the head follows the hand all the way up. Just get a nice extension all the way up. Down, reach through, and reach up. Talking to myself, wanting all the fortunes that I see. 2 more. One more. Lovely. Replace that hand down. Take the left hand, thread under the right, bend the right elbow, and all the way up. Head follows the hand. Stretch all the way up and out. One more time. Lovely. All right, let's come down then to a stretch. So let's have feet together, knees mat width. Send the arms out into a nice deep child's pose stretch if you can. Get any range you like. If that's too much for you on hips and knees, go to whatever level you like, whatever feels good for you. All right, come back up then. Come into sitting. And we're going to cross your right leg over the left. Sitting up nice and tall. Hug that knee into your tummy. And turn that hand around. So I'm holding in my right, turning around to my right. And the right hand is in level with your spine behind you. And I'm sitting up tall on this one. Don't let yourself slouch. Come up strong and tall. Now leave the legs where they are. Move your body around other direction to counter stretch that one. And release that leg. Change over. Left leg over the right. Pulling in, lengthen the spine up. Turn around. Hand in the center of your spine behind you to get some create some lift and some length. Hug that knee into you, stretch out those glutes. And again, leave the legs there, counter stretch round, turn around the other direction, unwind the spine. And center, feet together, soles of feet together, dropping knees down to the side, stretching the thighs. Again, hold on to those ankles, create some lift in the spine again, sitting up nice and tall. And let's have our legs out straight, straighten both legs, lift the arms, breathing in. Sitting up tall, toes alive, fold forward over the thighs. And again, lift and reach, stretch all the way up. And again, forward fold over the thighs. Hold the feet if you can, again, create length in our spine. And come on up, rolling up to stand. Head coming up last. And again, starting as we began, just rolling our shoulders back, let the blood get back to our brain again. And sweeping the arms around. Deep breath in, fill the lungs, stretch up, bow and arrow to the ceiling, reach up with one arm, then the other arm. Create length through the waist, the obliques. And lengthen the arms up, holding onto a wrist, taking the arms over. Now shove the feet in a bit closer together. And coming up, change arms, lift and lengthen over. And taking the arms out. And relax. Very well done, everybody. Thank you for training with me today. Great session, well done. Got a bit darker towards the end, just to put my lights on. Well done, everybody. Great session. Hope you all enjoyed that. As always, let me know if you're doing it later on as well. Love to see your hashtag replays. All right, enjoy the rest of your evening, everybody.